should be live. Everybody should be able to see us. We should be on the internet. Thank you for
Here
joining
we
us
are.
tonight on the
Is
Hidden
this
Cantina.
what the internet
or
looks like?
Any other night where you happen to come by and watch us as we begin another episode of the Ark, Season 8. This is one of the even season episodes. Even seasons, we usually tend to go off on a tangent with something that kind of tends to draw back to the other seasons and interconnect everything. This time
Like
we
if you take
decided,
Star Trek movies and reverse it.
yeah. This time we decided to go completely and totally into the land of tangents, and we decided to mash Pathfinder with Starfinder, and we're going to bounce around time a little bit and see what we can find. So, first things first, we're going to introduce the characters and the players. Nothing fancy, just tell us the basic ABCs, your ancestry, background, and class of your character if you can remember it. And maybe, I don't know, one of their favorite things to do when they're adventuring. And we'll start with somebody who usually almost always has an answer. We'll start with Major Trip. The Capitan.
Hello, everybody.
Lead us into the battle.
Yeah, Asmo here. I'm playing Tripicondro, Major Tripicondro, but folks just usually call him Major Trip. He's a human of Taldorian descent from Galarian's once and future greatest empire. Don't you believe the hype? And his background is he's kind of a soldier, medic. He's a medical officer, so he's got a lot of reference points. His class is Commander, which is kind of like a square dance caller, as we've learned. I get to make people move on my turn, which is kind of neat.
Promenade.
Yeah, it's interesting enough. And I was trying to point to his references. He's Patsy Stone from Absolutely Fabulous, playing Michael Caine in Shaka Zulu. We're gonna go with that.
All right, and anybody who gets that reference gets an extra hero point tonight. That was
yay! I get one. There we go.
What are you talking about?
Nox. That's how you say it. How do you pronounce that? I think I've asked you
It's just
before, but
pronounced
I'm probably going to ask
It's just pronounced
you 5 more
Nosh.
times. Nosh? That's right.
Yeah, I
like
just
eating.
added extra letters to make it fun. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's not just me having.
I
stroke or
considered
something.
making him somebody. I considered making him somebody who was finicky about the pronunciation of his name, but I've already done that, so
Okay.
I let that go. But yeah, Nosh is a Yusoki, shipborn Yusoki. He was born out in the vastness of space in a spaceship. He's a witch warper, and he has the time lost background, which means he is actually not from this timeline, oddly enough. And yeah, witch warpers are cool. They get to like monkey with stuff on a quantum level and bend reality, which is, who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds like fun to me. Who doesn't like to bend reality?
So this is like his 4th time. His background includes being from a different like timeline or something.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fun.
All right, Sergeant Kale.
Yeah. I am playing Kevin, Melanamadan. I am playing Kale Drefenblut. His family is a noble family that has served Taldor for some number of time units, so long that they've got their own crest and, the whole 9 yards. And he's one of the most significant representations of their dragon blood heritage within this family. So it's a huge honor to be able to be chosen to be this representation of the Draven bloodline. He is a member of the military, has the adventuring experience, like the banter topic, the adventuring experience. I don't think that's something that Kale has experienced yet, because the context of his experience so far has been within as part of a military, process and experience, and, being part of a unit, taking orders from Major Trip. So I'm interested to see with Kale what happens when he meets these Isoki from another time with weapons he has never seen before and is remarkably fascinated with that aspect of it. His background is a soldier, warrior, I think is the nomenclature. Yeah, warrior and fighter. And he's a versatile fighter.
All right.
Is that it? Did I check all the boxes?
I think so. That's definitely
Right.
good. All right, next, or next and last but not least, Dusty. How are you, Dusty?
Dusty's fine. I'm Tyler. I'm also super congested. So sorry, you're welcome, Dono. Dusty is a space-born Yosoki as well. He's a soldier. I think I took the action hero background.
That makes perfect sense.
Because it's
It's a background.
oh, not
That's
background.
awesome.
Sorry, it's a archetype. It's like the class subtype. You know,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
it's a thing in Starfighter.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Action hero.
I think my background is space pirate or something. I don't know. I think so.
I think you said pirate. Yeah,
I think so.
space
I think
pirate,
that I
yeah.
think that's what I did. I don't know. I could look at my character sheet, but why would I? Smuggler.
All right.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to say either, so I'm just gonna stop.
No, that's good. I'm not going to push it because I know you're a little stuffy tonight, so we'll let
Thanks.
you go a little bit. We'll try not to hammer Dusty with too many questions.
Appreciate it.
So, last week on separate timelines, our Pathfinder party of Major Trip and Sergeant Cal were on a mission that was given to them by the Ark to help retrieve an artifact. When they arrived, everybody was gone, disappeared. They went hunting and they found a case that had a invoice left with it that stated that they were the ones to be picking it up, or a bill of lading, if you wish to call it that. It said they were the ones who were supposed to be bringing it back to Quantium and to the Ark. And upon touching it, a rift opened up, and they found themselves in a area surrounded by mist with a fire in the middle of it and their case lying in the fire. Dusty and Nosh, the two of you, were sent on a mission of or a salvage mission. You were given specific instructions on where a ship had been lost, and there was salvage of probably high value on that ship. And when you arrived at the
When we got there,
Roven, yeah, like
A
my
Roven
brain,
will go.
my brain's like, no, English, do this.
Right. That's when we just take a page out of Porky Pig's book and just say how we got there. Right. How we got there. Right.
So as the party got there, they found the ship abandoned as well, floating in free space, powered down. Only a couple emergency lights left on in the ship. And once they boarded it, they found only one piece of equipment or one piece of stock upon the ship. And when they approached the box, they attempted to rewrite the RFID chip so that they could claim salvage rights on it. And as they were doing this, the ship shook, space folded, time collapsed, and your reality cracked, and you found yourself in a odd, precarious, circular room or area that had clouds of mist forming a circle around the outside of it. And that was when you first laid eyes on Major Trip and Sergeant Cal. However, for the two of you, your case appeared to be sitting underneath a ship's console. And these visions between the two realities of a campfire with a burning crate in it, and then over to a computer control console with a small black box wedged underneath it. Those realities flickered back and forth. However, there were things out of the imagination that came from the mist and began attacking you guys. And as you guys finally were able to get your hands, Dusty got his hands on the case, and you guys were able to do-si-do with the wonderful commands of Major Trip, allowing Cal and Nosh to collapse from existence, the things that went bump in the night. The party saw a small portal open up and a chance to escape before the tentacle beast that seemed to be having its way with the party was able to kill you all. And you escaped through it, and you found yourself inside this round room with Egan, a small gnomish individual who explained to you that what you had all found in your differing realities were bits of a quantum needle, something that can slice through planes, rip through realities, and more or less generally cause a mess of people's lives. But unfortunately, you guys are now caught in its terror, and he is going to attempt to help you. The first thing that he did after explaining all this to you guys and feeding you guys a meal which seemed to heal your wounds and rest your bones was look over the needle. You guys opened the case, and inside you found what looked like about an 8-inch wand of black stone, but when you stare at it, you can almost see the night sky twisting and turning with bits of nebulas, and you almost fell in that rabbit hole. You almost got lost staring at it the first few moments that it was open before he quickly closed it. Heading over to his desk, Dusty and Nosh followed him while Sergeant Cal ate away, and Major Trip went over and looked at his potion setup for a little bit. And he, using the case and magical means, he begins to draw a map with a pen and some of the different charcoals that are on his desk. And that is when he produces a map for you and says that the next piece of the quantum needle would be at a place called the New York Renaissance Fair. Ah, yes. That's very interesting indeed, and quite a jump for you folks. I suppose we should probably sit down and discuss exactly what happens when one goes prancing through realities. Come,
It was
let's-
a tactical retreat, brother. I don't know
Well.
about prance. I've never
We're-
even been to the old York.
Once you get to the fair, there are a few things to keep in mind. Come, why don't you sit at the table? And he walks over and sits down, and as he walks closer, Sergeant Cal, you see the coffee pot, the steam begin to rise out of it again, and you reach over towards it, and it's full again. You lift the lid on the once empty tray of rolls, and it's now refilled. And glancing back at the center table, a whole new turkey breast has appeared with baked potatoes around it and other accoutrements for the party to eat from.
Mm. A nice place you have here.
Ah, yes, I try to make sure. If there's one thing, if I'm going to be lost within these dimensions, I might as well at least be comfortable. Don't you agree?
May as well.
Yeah.
I slap
Yeah.
both hands on the table. Man after my own heart. You were gonna give us some warnings about like not touching things, kissing our own grandmas, things like that.
very close. I
kiss
see
your
you
grandma.
understand the playbook. First rule is never poke the locals, even if they look like sentient marshmallows. Especially then, do not poke them. Okay. Preserve your own existence. Unless you're in the plan of extraterrestrial dread, then just vibe along with it. Never say, I'm from another plane. You'll either be crowned a king, or burned at the stake, or combusted, or some type of combination of the three. Don't teach fire elementals about ice cream. It ends in tears every single time. They never get to joy, and they just become sadder each time. Avoid mentioning other realms, space, or your home dimension. It's rude. It's kind of like bragging about a vacation to a space slug. If you're about to hop into a realm, it's already happened, so wear your pants just in case. It's a loop, a multiversal, kaleidoscopic, bureaucracy-defying loop. Accept it. The next rule is it's a loop. Yes, again, you may meet yourself. At least be polite when you meet yourself. Planes are memory, so don't forget where you left your soul anchor. That will bring you back here. Until we have all the pieces of the needle.
Maybe I should have wrote this down.
Don't worry, I have a
Could we
copy for you.
define poke?
A finger or other appendage in a offensive manner.
So what happens if they start coming at us?
Well, that is where
And
it
we
falls
poke
under
them with
preserve your
sharp
own
fingers.
existence. That is the second rule. Second rule is that you may preserve your own existence. Do not start a fight, but if a fight is started with you, you may
Oh,
save
good.
yourself.
Oh, good. My perfect personal little morality.
If the locals already know about planar travel, just pretend you're a delivery person. Bonus points if you wear a little hat. And last but not least, don't challenge eldritch beings into staring contests. They never end well.
Okay. I mean,
So, follow me and we'll get you to the portal. The first thing to know about New York is where you're going, is that none of you are naturals there. None of your species have ever existed or have walked among these people. However, since this is a fair or a festival or a carnival, if you so understand, you will know that because of that, we could just, if anybody asks, it's cosplay. You're playing a part. Do we understand?
No.
I just wink at him. Yes.
You've never been to a festival or costume party.
Yes, but there was a good deal of poking going on.
Actually, you're the only one who is going to fit in.
It was the first
Major.
rule. I thought it overly important. Really? Well, I
Yes.
have pants. Of
You-
skirted male.
The species of this planet, I believe they call it dirt. They are humans, much as yourself.
Ah, very good.
It's pronounced soil.
Soil.
Next you'll be telling me
Thank
they've
you.
got horses.
I know my pronunciation is off. They do have horses. Actually, if you look right here on the map, yes, the Rose Lawn Field, they have jousting. It looks like they do it in the evening where they actually do a cosplay contest.
Back to the jousting, you
sounds
say.
primitive.
I wouldn't want to go to a dimension without horses.
Well,
Who is Kaz?
who is Kaz? Kaz is a way of dressing up. Pretend. The people here must think of you as a human who is dressed as your dragonkin self.
Sounds like a
You're-
dimension of idiots.
While, how do I put this? Your players may think it's fun to destroy reality, but it won't help. Yes. So, anyways, if you go there and you break their fundamental reality, it'll all collapse upon itself, and millions of innocent will die just because you walk in saying, "I am a dragon."
I don't understand. I cannot hide my wings.
Just keep your mouth shut.
No,
He is
no.
a dragon, old boy. Don't you see?
I do not
I
take
do
orders
see.
from you.
You know what? Be
Overlord.
yourself. Let your freak flag fly, man.
Well,
I carry the flag.
I could return you with the needle to the mists. But without finding the other pieces of the needle, you will never go home.
Kale just looks at Major Trip for direction.
Well, it's a brief
Deception.
foray.
This needle
Quick
sounds
Hey.
reconnoiter.
A
Fascinating
covert
device. We could probably get
operation,
some
I
good money
think you
for
could
it.
call it.
Yes.
Well, if it's covert, you don't call it at all. Yes.
Ah.
Maybe
it
we
is.
could use it to make some money.
I think I understand. The people here are stupid.
Exactly.
I get the impression-
Yes.
I get the
Yes.
impression that they're idiots.
Yes.
We don't know why Army Intelligence sent us here, old boy. We're just here to do a job. We'll muck about and make the best of it.
Follow me, please. We will get you to the teleportation room. And he begins to walk out and leave the party.
Where's the quill right now?
It's over on my desk.
Oh. Does it have to stay here?
You can take it with you, but it'll make you an easier target for anybody who is looking for it to find it. And
Did you
you've
see the
already
antler,
dealt with
DM?
those.
He may
What?
not have seen the antler.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
does it have to stay here? I mean, you could take it with you. Absolutely. The DM says, yes, you can take it with you.
I get the idea that if we keep it stashed here,
Egan-
like in this quasi-dimensional space, it'll be harder to find.
Egan will explain to you that those who you had to take your, I believe, Major Trip called it a tactical retreat from, they will come looking for it as they wish to have it as well.
So how long before they show up here?
No, they can't show up here. This is my
Oh,
pot.
sorry. Sorry. I point to the map. How long before they show up here? And I point to the map.
It could be at any moment. But
Oh, good.
it depends whether or not they have a piece of it. If they have a piece, then they can find it just as easy as I. And, well, this right here says that you would be there before them because it's there. And that's why I was able to draw the map. If they had already been there and gotten it, then I wouldn't be able to draw the map. It's simple, really, dynamics, the way that it works.
If you say so.
I spent 3
You were
years
leading
at
us
the
to a
Ustalavi.
teleporter. Excuse me, you were leading us to a teleporter? Gentlemen, teleporter?
Yes, this way through the
Educated
greenhouse.
man,
Let's
and
go.
he sounds daft.
And he left the room.
Yeah, I'm not touching that thing.
Well, if Major Trip is following him, then so am I.
Where's the
Yeah,
teleporter?
well-
Right Is it
on
on the map.
Let me grab all you fine folks. Let's go to selection mode. I'll grab
I'm going
all
right
of
through
you.
that teleporter.
Go, whoop. First, we'll
I'm
take
gonna
over
loot
here,
that
which is
teleporter.
greenhouse. That's his greenhouse there. Over here is his study.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where he
okay.
grows whatever the hell he's smoking.
Let's go back to the other room again.
It's
I wanna
called
check something out.
intergalactic cushionings. Thank you very much.
That sounds great.
Shit's blue, man.
He walks you up to a bookcase, which he pulls a small book. What languages do you guys speak?
Let's see. What languages do I speak? I speak Akatonian,
Mm-hmm.
Aklo,
Mhm.
Castrovelian,
Mhm.
Common, Goblin, and Shadow Tongue, and Yosoki.
Okay.
I never picked any. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so you speak Common and Yosoki. All right, Major Trip.
Common and Draconic.
Common and Draconic. Major Trip.
Oh, several.
Common and Common too. Common.
So far.
three.
We'll add some real soon.
Well, as he pulls the book off, Sergeant Cal, you can see that in Draconic, it says the Highway Traveler's Guide to the Galaxy across that book as he pulls it and the bookcase begins to open in front of you guys.
Highway Traveler's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh no, where did all the lights go? I gotta give somebody lights. Anybody see
Seems a
that?
little bit like a flim-flam man, old boy.
Whoa, look at that guy up there with the wiggly arms, man. You got this old man doing Tai Chi in the corner over here.
What?
You can't see him over there?
No?
What?
What are you talking about?
There we
Oh,
go. There's some
Always
light.
doing
in
Tai
them.
Chi up in the corner up there.
Ah, yes,
It doesn't look like
that's-
he's Tai Chi. It looks like he's feeding the geese.
That is Chuck. He helps draw the ether from me. I've tried to get him to leave a few times, but he insists on staying. It's quite
Is that
odd.
what you call it? He's pulling his goalie.
Could be,
I moved
but
right into the center of the matrix.
his
That's
goalie
awesome.
sure gives off quite a bit of arcane and magical essence.
It's the friction that keeps it glowing like that.
I'm not here to kink shame.
Is that what that burning smoke comes from? Anyways, everyone, follow Nosh through, and you, or Nosh rather, and you
To
shall
the hypercube.
arrive at the fair. And let me close some maps here.
It should be interesting. I'm only like 3'10" and 62 pounds. Like I'm
That's
little.
fine. That's fine. The people are
I
just
look
gonna
like a kid in a mouse
people are
costume.
just gonna assume that you're Major Trip and Sergeant Cal's kid, you and Dusty.
Oh, perception filters.
There's nothing wrong with children
The brain
being
makes
furries.
sometimes they want you. Well, I mean, you are also going to a fantasy styled run fair, so you know there is that new show that's out. It's called like Mice in Space or something like that. So it's kind of loosely based off of a couple of different
Biker mice from
star
Mars.
shows.
Oh, that's
maybe.
convenient.
Maybe
Because they really are the biker mice from Mars, if you think about the Ahsoka's lore.
Biker mice from Mechaton.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
And as you guys walk through the teleporter and
The red
your
planet.
eyes begin to come into focus,
Explode.
you find the four of yourselves standing just outside of a small outhouse.
Outside.
Yes.
Oh, I fully
Good.
extend my wings and stretch because I haven't been able to do that yet.
Ah, good, a
And
privy.
I just got a feet.
It is wicked fucking dark at this place.
What do you mean it's wicked dark? Oh, it's just because your
I s-
map hasn't loaded yet.
Neither
Your
has
map
mine.
hasn't loaded.
I'm blind. Open your eyes.
Sure,
Oh, there it
that's
is.
not true. There it is. Oh, no, not yet. I got
I
excited.
am not going in
There it
there
is.
again. I am not going in there again.
Okay.
Moving away.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is violate the Prime Directive by leaving a sizable portion of urine on this dimension.
All right.
Wow.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Bodily fluids are allowed. That was not on the rule list. Actually,
You said no poking. It sounded like it was explicit.
he said no.
I already stepped
poking.
on
He
the
never said
bacterium that
anything
was gonna,
about
like,
watering.
Affect my future.
Here, let's
Random fair.
Your
share
father
with you
went to
guys.
buy some cigarettes on another planet.
There you go. There's the fine print.
Fine print. Oh, thanks.
All right, let me add this to my miscellaneous notes tab here.
As you walk
We're
up,
going to break
you
these
guys can hear what sounds like voices, crowds, groups of people coming from the south. It sounds like people are beginning to head into or come into the fair. The fair is just opening. The sun is just rising. Let me see. Let's add some people.
We should run our drills every day so that we may fight more effectively. What do you say?
This is what you want to discuss now?
I was discussing it with our newcomers here, these newest recruits. Dusty and Nosh. Private Dusty and Corporal Nosh, am I right?
Sure, whatever
So-
floats your boat.
I don't think so, man.
This is not a
they have
nautical
not entered into service.
Before you all left Egan's private abode, and arrived here at the New York Renaissance Fair at the Royal Flushing Privies, which, if you look on the map, is up to the north, up there.
Is it in Flushing?
No, it's not. I actually forgot what town it's in. I looked it up. I think it's Tuxedo, New York, actually,
Yes.
Mm.
Tuxedo Junction, New York.
or something of that nature.
Well, I can rent a prom.
Any resemblance to any
I can
real
rent a
or
tux.
purely coincidental?
No, it's not coincidental at all. I stole their map. It's local.
Yeah.
It is what it is. There's no coincidences at all. If any of this actually happened at the fair before, it's not my fault. So if anything burns down and it syncs up with a building that burned down 10 years ago, that's purely
Tuxedo
coincidental.
Park.
Well, as long as some mystics aren't dropping drugs, you should be just fine.
Hey,
Tuxedo
well,
Park, New York.
Tuxedo Park. Okay, thank you. All right. So
Tuxedo Junction.
before you left, Egan gave you all two things. He gave you a map so that you could see where you wanted to go in the park. And in between
And the
sessions,
clap.
I asked the party. No, he did
Yeah,
not
that
do
back.
that. He follows rule number 1, no poking. Remember. You are from a different.
Just
dimension.
testing you.
Looking at the New York Renaissance Fair, you guys had come up with a couple of places as players that you wanted to go visit with your party. There was the Rusty Knife Pub and the Guardians of the Sterling, which is just to the west of the Royal Flushing Privies. You guys
I
mentioned
feel like the Rusty
something
Knife
about
has got to be an upstanding place.
possibly going to the archery and checking that out. There is also camel rides, which I know that Sergeant Kell had showed a little bit of interest in,
Not yet. He hasn't seen him yet.
as well as the
Mhm.
Rose Lawn Tournament Field in jousting, which we also just discussed having some interest in. There was also some interest in Pirates Cove from one of the players. And last but not least, down here, and let me see if I can move. I need to let's do this. Let me grab.
Enhance.
Trying to see if I can grab my pen. There it is. We zoom in right there. The players said that looked like a body, so they wanted to go visit that too, down in the
Mhm.
west side of the Serpentine Lake near Sky King's Falconry.
All right, we should
That's
probably
what
go
that
make
road
sure
is.
that to go visit that dragon.
Dragon?
Seems fair.
Which dragon?
The one in the lake.
In Serpentine Lake.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
that's drawn in the lake.
Yeah.
Why would it be drawn if it's not going to come and say hi?
Where, knowing that the party is up here in the north at the Royal Flushing Privies, where would the party like to venture to next? Oh, wait. Hold on before you tell me. So you guys can think about it a couple more seconds. I don't want to put you on the spot. There were 2 other things that he gave you. He gave you guys each $25 in American money to spend on what you may need here. He explains that it is currency.
How
The one
quaint.
says
Paper
20, that's
currency.
20. The other one says 5. $25 each. It's $100 amongst the 4 of you.
Paper.
Don't spend it all in one place. And then the last thing that he only gives you one of, and you need to decide who is carrying it. It looks almost like a sand dollar. It's about 2.5 inches across, and it's made from sandstone. It's got a little bit of a rough feeling to it. And on the one side, etched into it, is a picture of a tree with a little door on it. When you're ready to come home, break this, and it will, or my home. I don't want you to get too comfy. We're going to find the rest of the pieces of those needles. Trust me. Anyways, when you are ready to return, when you have found the next piece of the needle, break this, and a portal will open that will allow you to come back.
Okay, who's the least likely to get crushed in the front? Or die off on their own somewhere?
I nominate Sergeant Kale.
Yeah.
Take that token, old boy. Could be trusted in your care.
I take it and make sure that it's in a secure place on my person.
Oh, did you have to stuff it there? Did you?
I was thinking a pocket inside a pocket inside a pocket. You know,
Nash is like, I am not touching that thing. Okay, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
touching
just
that thing.
his. That's just his sacral region. That's the Dragonback Mountains, as it were.
I'm not hiding it in my.
You're muted,
cup.
Kev.
Fantastic. Where would you guys like to go first? Or do you want to split the party right off the bat?
That's the rule, right? Always split the party.
It's tempting.
Kale hears the thunk of a arrow hitting a target, and his attention is drawn to the archery.
Whoa! You said nothing about split it up, and then I helplessly follow.
So
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
he's
"No,
not
no, come
walking
on."
that way. He's not walking that way.
I'm like, hey, Dusty, come on, let's go get a
Because
drink.
we're on a mission from his perspective. That's how he's viewing the thing. So he's waiting for orders. He's
Sergeant
letting Major
Cal.
Trip assess the situation and determine
Major-
what to do.
Major Trip.
I was
Sergeant
looking how
Cal is
far
waiting
the
for
archery was
orders.
away from. I was checking the map.
Okay.
Ah, this way.
Get off
Okay,
my back,
okay.
man.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
We're heading to the archery pitch.
Okay. Let's open that up.
We may need to command a squad of archers. So I like to think we're just wandering around like Age of Empires and
I
going
did not
lo, lo,
expect
lo,
that.
lo, 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 lo.
Yeah, it definitely. We want to reconnoiter, right? Look
Yeah.
around, looking for shady characters.
Mm,
I don't trust any of these
New
primitives.
Yorkers.
Yeah,
Well, we're looking for things that are out of the ordinary, because anything that's presumably like within proximity of this piece
Right.
of the needle,
Would have some fuckery do happening.
right?
some
Right.
fuckery do.
Narrative
I mean,
opportunity.
you got a better word for it?
No, I'm all about it.
Okay,
I'm
all right,
I'm
okay,
here for the
sorry.
fuckery do.
Sorry, I'm hot. Okay, all right.
As you guys head,
That was Dusty. I'm
Two.
not hot.
as you
cool.
guys head to the archery range,
Oh, a bunch of fancies here.
you begin to see the sea of humanity that is walking through the paths around. They begin walking towards you. You guys seem to have appeared early in the morning as people are just beginning to enter the fair. And you see lots of them wearing medieval garb. Some of it comical in ways. And then
Looks
There's a
over at
few-
Major Trip. There is an odor.
every
Good lord, get a dancer's belt. Nobody wants to see that.
Zero everybody out.
At
Let's
least the
give
humans in space smell like corn chips and feet.
All right. We zeroed everybody out, gave everybody a hero point, and Sergeant Kale just got an extra hero point. So, and that is when you get, Major Trip, you realize a little bit more of what Egan was saying. Every single person here is a human. There are some who, for a brief moment, you think may be elven, but on further inspections, it's cosmetic ears and
Those
things
ears
of
are
that
fake.
nature. Yes. There are very few people, or there you don't see anybody dressed in more modern clothing like Nosh and Dusty. However, as you guys are walking up to the archery, you are
Act natural. Act
approached
natural.
approached by a young lady named Belinda. Welcome to the archery
Carlisle.
range. Would thee like to fire arrows? It is only $5 for 3. One bullseye wins you a prize from the first row. 2 bullseyes win you a prize from the third row. And if it's thrice, that's really nice. You win from the top row.
I'd like to watch.
I'm gonna.
Can you-
Well, if your children, and she bends over and looks at Nosh and Dusty, if your children would like to go, it's only $3 for children. And don't worry, we have nerve arrows themselves.
Oh yes, we wouldn't want them to.
Sure.
You fellas look
Hurt
so
themselves.
nice in your costumes. Those are so nice.
Oh, thank you. I love being here. How much did you say it was? $3?
For children, it's only 3. That is
I'm gonna
if your-
do.
that is if your dad say it's okay.
Oh, Daddy, is it okay? I looked at
Of
Trip.
course, old boy. Go ahead, have a go.
I just shake my head at him.
I'm looking to identify any kind of magic that might be around in the prizes. I could see if any of this is worth our time.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
So-
the guy
yeah,
gave
so-
the guy gave this to us.
I literally like jump up like
Good idea.
on the counter to get a closer look at the prizes to like check everything out to see what
Right,
it's
'cause
about.
it could
Oh.
literally be anywhere.
Hold
Yeah.
on 1 second. I'll get a stool for you, young man. That way you can get a better idea if there's something you want to play for. And as she goes behind the counter to get a
I'm
small
like,
stool,
there's no need.
she comes back to the other side and
Totally
you're already standing
incongruous
on
voice,
the counter.
right? Like
And she
there's no
turns-
need for a stool.
In Dusty, she hands you this 4-foot bright blue and yellow bow with these big gears and a piece of elastic on it, and these 3 soft tipped arrows. And a gentleman comes walking over. Ah, my name is Hamilton. Come on, young man, I'll help you. Right this way, I'll show you how to. You just got to square up to it, shoulder first. Come on.
Don't throw away your shot.
Sure. I'll. Yeah.
So, as you head out to the field just to the north, did I share this with you guys? I
No.
don't think I did.
Damn, there we are.
Have an
Archery.
archery range. Here, let's
You could
move
give them the
Dusty.
real bows. They've been through basic camp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our insurance waiver says that you have to be over 12.
Show them to me. Where are they waving from?
Oh, you're silly. She goes back behind the counter. Dusty, as you get out there and you begin to attempt to draw the bow, Mr. Hamilton's a little bit handsy as he's like helping you try to aim with it, and he's got his arm around your back. Take a
Wait,
deep
like how
breath.
handsy?
Do you like gladiator movies? Yeah.
You ever been to a Turkish prison?
Good
No.
lord.
Now just take a deep breath. When you're ready to release,
That's-
let it go.
Oh boy.
Don't fall in love, Dusty.
And he lets go. He lets go and backs away.
Right. I look at him. I go, hey, buddy. Usually when people talk to me like that, I get, I pay a little bit more than $3.
And
So-
he looks extremely uncomfortable when you say that.
And then I'm
and
just
he
gonna, I'll
he
just
just
shoot.
kind of backs away. Give me a ranged attack roll, just any one of your ranged attacks that are currently on your character sheet.
Could say the damnedest thing, old boy.
27 ought to do it, huh?
All my guns just say asterisks. They're all just expletives.
Nice.
This is the Fuckmaster 45.
I call this one the motherfucker.
You're muted, Kev, I think.
It's a real motherfucker.
That's because we
As
use
the arrow
silencer.
goes flying, it sticks right in the middle. It has the actual bullseye itself has like a Velcro covering. Very good job. You are right. You have trained your children well.
We are so
Go
proud.
ahead. Take your second shot.
Sure thing, Hamilton. Did I do it?
Yep, you get a second bullseye. And as he says
Just-
that, Belinda looks at Nosh and Sergeant Cal, and she's like, he can get anything up here on a second shelf. Or if he wants to share with you, fella, you guys could each get one from the bottom shelf.
None of these prizes are worth my effort.
Oh, come on. This one right here goes on your finger, and it's a little dragon.
You are wasting my time.
Well, I'm sorry. I would think you would be a little bit happier if your parents brought you, but I guess not.
Right? No, you're supposed to be having fun. This is you having fun, and why aren't you having fun?
Yes, this is part
I
of a
am
cultural
now, Mom.
enrichment program.
Being treated like a child by primitives is not my idea of fun.
And she
That's
goes
great.
and leaves and goes over to the shed where they store items and just kind of is watching you from over there, not even engaging with you anymore. Dusty, take your third shot.
I will.
Oh, just off. Close.
Oh,
Close. So you can pick something from right here, and there's an assortment of stuffed swords and small bow and arrow sets. And
stuff
there's
sword.
A stuffed sword. Here you
Stuff
go.
sword.
And I dub thee an archer.
I do a little bow.
Nice,
Is there-
nice work, Dusty. You're a hell of an archer.
And as she's
Thank you.
talking
So
to you,
proud.
there's a line that's starting to form, and she starts talking to other families and other people. And is there anything we can do for you folks? Is there anything else that you would like to do? Or
Is the jousting at least real?
oh, of course. King Belafort or Lord Belafort would not every night have these if we were not defending the honor of Lady Seraphim.
Every
Every
night?
night.
Well, yes, except Sundays.
Your healers must be truly something.
Oh, yes. If you want to talk to them, they're up at the Guardians of the Sterling. If you ever get hurt here, that's where you need to take the kids. They've got tons of band-aids.
Right. I don't know what they're about here, but be on your guard.
Right.
And
well,
with that,
well, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Nice establishment. And then I just
and with that, the party begins to slowly get themselves back into the crowd a little bit. Everybody give me a seek check.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's roll some dice, baby.
Some dice, baby.
He's this one.
there we go.
Enamored with the spectacle. You're muted.
As
You're
you
still
guys are
muted,
walking
Kev.
through,
How's that?
There we go.
as you guys are walking through, everybody just seems so happy. People are running up to Sergeant Kale. Can I get a selfie with you? That is the best costume I have ever seen.
Oh,
Come on. Let me take a picture and I will buy you a pint at the Rusty Knife. Just me and my friend.
I will not let you take
Oh,
anything from me. And
you
he
can
keeps
take one with me.
walking.
You can take one with me. I get in.
No, I'm not allowed to post
Oh,
children.
right, because you know what it is.
You're not supposed
Right.
to post children on social media. But his wings, I've never seen anything that well articulated before.
What? These? He spreads them out wide.
And she holds up her phone and starts firing off pictures of the four of you.
I was hoping to get the free beer.
Right?
And then
I did hear
brings him
something
back in
about
and
a
then
pint.
keeps walking.
All right, let's bring up the next location. It's close.
Major Trip's already thinking this place will be a lot more tolerable after a few pints.
Maybe we can find someone at the Rusty Knife. That sounds like a tavern where people might know things.
Play a little game of knifey spoony. Oh no, no poking.
That's right. No poking.
It's the first rule.
Set the light correct.
First
to
rule of
sunlight.
interdimensional time traveling fight club is
You don't talk about who you poked.
You don't poke anybody. It's like rule number 1: no poking.
How am I going to
Oh,
be an
yeah.
extra
These rules are
dimensional ledge?
hilarious. Make it. Oh well, that's of course you can always find room for that. Just you operate on the edges of the boundaries. Rules.
Of the peripheries of the hinterlands of the soul.
on the hedges,
Now you're talking.
All right, let's share. Next map. You guys may
Oh,
want to
the pub.
close some of the other maps. Walking up. Yeah, it's probably may chug if you have multiple maps open.
I close them like immediately, like as soon as
Walking
we're
up.
done with them. If I'm not on it, I close it.
There is a small open air tavern with a small sign out called the Rusty Knife Pub. You can see that they are serving large paper cups. I mean, Nosh and Dusty have seen them before, but they might be a little bit different for Major Trip and Sergeant Kale. And hanging from these hooks are these 1.5 long, looks like a turkey leg, hanging from hooks. The smells are delicious. You can smell the slow roasted meats as you walk up.
We've probably seen paper cups in the streets of Opara. Getting
Possibly.
a gelato.
Possibly.
Okay.
Welcome to the Rusty Knife. My name is Aliana. What can I get for you? We have the 20-ounce ale for $5.50, and then for the little ones, we have.
How much is that in liters?
I don't know. My country doesn't want us to learn that. Anyways, we have 20 ounces, and in 20 ounces, 20 freedom units, and then we have over here, we have Sprite, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, and Loganberry.
That looks like all chemical garbage.
Well,
I'll have a
we want
20
the
ounce
kids-
beer and one of those turkey legs.
we want the kids to have a good time when they're here. It'll give them extra energy to make it through the show.
Yeah, and I hand her a 20. Beer for all of us and 2 for the children.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, then 4 for me. No questions.
$5.50 plus. You owe me $2 more, sir.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
fast as
math
you
is the
can.
same everywhere you go.
I give her another 5.
And she goes and she gets 4 20-ounce
It's buy your dad
Pabst
beer.
Blue Ribbons. Comes back and hands 2 to Major Trip and looks over at Sergeant Cal. Here, if you want to carry the other 2 for him. Is there anything else I can get for you folks?
He grabs them though.
Would you like a turkey leg?
I believe I said I
Maybe
wanted a
one of
turkey
our
leg.
pretzels. A turkey leg? Okay. Here you go. Careful, they're kind of big.
If I were an interdimensional space quill,
I've been asking myself that question the whole time.
where would
Where
I
would
be?
I hide? Yeah.
Where would I hide? I'm looking around.
Like, have you noticed anything unusual?
Right. Other than us.
I mean, outside of you and your brother's outfits, no, everything's been great at the Ren Fair, especially the last 2 years.
Yeah, apparently my accent didn't cross the dimensional barrier though, because now I'm talking like my dead bard.
It's true.
If you have
There's been heavy Jasper vibes with a Major Trip throughout.
on
yeah,
the
well, they're both essentially Teldorian.
on the far left-hand side over
Stereotyping.
here, you guys can see the signs for the Guardians of Sterling, as well as a large stage where they do different plays, etc. People have started gathering in different seating areas, benches, and around the fire, watching, eating, drinking. It looks like they're getting ready to have a show start.
I scan the crowd to see if anyone has a red border.
I click tab. Start a tab and drink a tab all at the same time.
I take a sniff at the beer. Is what is this? What is it called?
Yes.
It's a little flat.
Well, it's hard to keep it in the paper cups. It gets flat quick, and we're
You
only
gotta feel
allowed.
those in you, old boy. It's good for you.
It's like having sex in a canoe. It's fucking close to water.
Well, it is Pabst. I mean, we do the best with what we have.
According to the can, it's won an award.
Let's see, where is Major Trip? There you go. You get a hero point. It's a major award.
Nice.
Looking over, you can as you head over, Sergeant Kale, you can see that there's somebody getting up on stage, and it looks like they're getting ready to start juggling, and they're putting assorted items up on the stage, and they light a couple of batons on fire, and they start juggling, start telling jokes that your DM doesn't have memorized, but I'm sure that they're really funny in a fantasy Ren Fair kind of vibe.
Yes. They have the speakers and the little microphone taped to their
Yeah.
cheeks so everybody can hear it coming out. Yeah.
Kale's curious, but just kind of like, surveying the area.
Yeah, I'm still like, I'm just checking out all the people, looking what they're carrying. I'm like eyeballing everybody.
And weren't we
I'm
interested
looking for threats in the dark.
in talking to the knights, the actual knights?
Everybody give me a seek check and roll better than you did the first time.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Or not.
Use a hero point?
It's not an initiative, is it?
The fucking
No.
dice are on fire tonight. I'm sorry, I looked at the stream. A 1 and a 2 for my rolls so far.
Oh, Cal, you actually rolled decently. I'm gonna give you, or not decent, not tremendous, but you did roll well. I'm gonna
Enough
give
for
you your hero point. Yeah, enough
response?
for some information.
Cool.
Yeah. So, Sergeant Kale you're standing there looking around. You hear a small child crying, and you see their parents taking them to the door of the Guardians of the Sterling. Dusty. Right? Let me double check that. Yeah. Dusty, as you are looking around, you notice that at the corners and the peripheral of your vision, that the crowds, the people, nobody really seems to be smiling or reacting. But once you turn towards them and you focus, you can see the smiles forming on their face. Like they're all having a fantastic time. And that's where we're going to take our first break for this
Wild.
evening.
Cool.
So
Okay.
These glasses on.
Get over
Yeah,
here.
you're right. Put the glasses on.
Click that
I'll fight you for
button,
45 minutes in an alley first.
And we're going to take our first 10-minute break. And then we're going to continue going on through the Ren Fair and see what we can find. See y'all in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
And we'll put on.
And we are back as the party continues their quest across the Renaissance Fair to find their piece of the quantum needle to return them to their proper realities. Or maybe they'll decide that they just want to stay as a reality hopper. Who knows? We got a long way between here and there. But here we are at the Renaissance Fair, where Dusty just noticed that from the corners of his peripheral vision, people seem very flat affected, not very jovial or interactive. There's a slight murmur from the crowd as they shuffle through. However, whenever his gaze turns to one of these people, their face immediately goes to one of joy and amusement, and they are just having the greatest time here at the New York Renaissance Fair. These turkey legs are the best. Fuck yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's won awards. It's delicious.
I'll lean into Nosh and I'll let him know what it's like. Don't look at him because otherwise you'll miss it. But just like keep your eyes peeled. Like something strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start like doing trying to identify and sense detect magic with my old Celt skills.
I didn't get the impression that like there would be any actual like magic here from Egan. What was his name?
Egan.
Yeah. Did he give us any?
No, I mean, but the quantum needle's here, and the quantum needle's magic, so it may not necessarily be a readily sourced thing or highly available here, but its existence, it can be confirmed by the fact that you guys are here.
Can a witch warper detect it?
Yeah, can I detect it with a roll?
It's got quantum in the name.
Give me a cult roll.
You got it. How about 28?
You begin to notice a little bit what Dusty is talking about. While it doesn't look like these people are currently being affected by a magical spell of some sort, it seems like they may have been altered, scarred by magic, at least in the past. Something that has created this odd effect in them where they, everybody, as you stand and you watch as another, half hour, 45 minutes passes and everybody claps as the lady gets down off of the stage, you start to notice that some of the people who walked by are walking by again. Like they're just looping through the fair. Where would the party like to go next? Or is there anything else that you guys would like to do while you're here?
Did we want to talk to the Sterling Guard guys?
Yeah, we should check them out too.
We're here. We should talk to them. Yeah.
And to me, that's more of a, hey, military man, go talk to the military guys.
I understand you have charisma-based skills. You should go talk to people.
Doors over
Kinda.
there. Corner.
I've got some charisma.
Assuming that's where we're headed.
I don't have diplomacy though.
No one's going to take Dusty or I seriously here. They think we're children.
And since we're not allowed to poke them, we're not going to be able to convince them.
As you walk over towards
we could
the
definitely
door,
convince them.
Sergeant Cal, you see a gentleman inside, the young boy who was crying, who you noticed who was being escorted by his parents, is sitting on a stool as a gentleman takes a look at his ankle and heads off to the back and comes back with a white plastic. It's very smooth looking fabric, very shiny. And you can see that there looks to be a little bit of frost. And he places it on the young boy's ankle. Just rest here for a few moments and we'll get that wrapped up for you. I'm afraid you twisted it pretty hard. Did you say you fell off the camels? Well, they do sometimes tend to get a little jumpy in the early morning. Oh, wow, that is a fantastic costume. I am Maxwell. You are?
Maxwell. Oh, you're there, right?
We're both there.
Well, I don't know because the tokens.
Yeah, he moved his
still...
token. I'll move you up because you said that you were
thank you. Okay.
To Sergeant Tripp.
Yep. Yeah, no, Major Tripp's gonna do the talking.
Oh, yes, we're military sorts.
Well, welcome to the Guardians of Sterling. This is where we provide respite for those individuals who may have had a slight accident while enjoying themselves in our bit of heaven here, and we also take care of the staff. Are you here to volunteer this weekend?
No, not exactly. After a fashion, but
Lord Belafort sure does like when we have new blood, new faces here at the fair. He says it keeps it fresh.
Where is this lord?
Oh, I'm sure he's about. The only thing I can guarantee you is that as the sun begins to set and Rose Lawn Tournament Field gets busy, he will be there. He is there every evening.
Right.
Him and Lady Seraphim.
Is he going to be all right?
The young boy. Oh, I'm sure he'll be okay. It's just a little bit of a pull in his ankle. I have put a cold compress on it, and we'll get it wrapped right up and get him on his way soon enough. He'll be having a turkey leg and a loganberry in just moments.
He should have that elevated.
Yes, I did not see much bruising, and there really wasn't any swelling yet. I put the ice on it just to make sure, but we're going to give it a few more moments and check on it. I appreciate
maybe a
concern.
poultice made from willow bark.
And his mom, who was sitting off to the side, is like, I have some ibuprofen. She pours out.
See a doctor. Get rid of it.
2 little white pills and goes to hand it to the little boy. Thanks, Mom. Takes him, drinks some of the water. Your costume is nifty, sir. How do you get the wings to move like that? And the tail, it's also natural.
It is not a costume. Turn around and leave.
And as Sergeant Cal walks out, Major Tripp,
be outside.
Maxwell goes to head into the back area of the Guardians of Sterling building, and the boy is like fixated on Sergeant Cal. And give me a seek check, Major Tripp.
Oh, okay. They're gonna try to get him to be the spokesman to sell some chicken wings. You watch.
Have you ever considered what you could do with a fine set of rubber nipples?
You look like someone who could really use some rubber nipples.
Or Cale decides to retire as the king of the Renaissance Fair.
Nice.
Seek check,
when
Major
people start packing things up in their trailers.
Oh, I thought I did.
Oh, maybe you did. I didn't.
Where are my people going?
As Maxwell comes back, he goes to kneel down next to the boy, and he goes, "Oh my goodness! You should have told me you had to use the bathroom. And Major Trip, you look over and he's staring out the window or out the door at Sergeant Kale, and his bottom lip is just quivering.
Ah, I believe that child has suffered sanity loss. You're an eldritch creature, after all. It's
And
not supposed to
he
stare at you.
begins-
It's in the
other
rules.
game system.
He begins wailing and crying uncontrollably.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And his mom comes over and begins to console him. Gentlemen, if you don't mind giving us some room, the boy seems to maybe have bumped his head as well. If you,
All right.
thank you for your concerns.
We drop back into a tactical formation. I set spear for the charge and try to lure the child into jumping on it.
Oh, and that
Totally
went in
kidding.
an unexpected direction.
I didn't know where
yeah.
the sentence was going to end when I started it.
That's fair.
Oh, yes, set
Sir,
spear,
I
no
really
doubt, set
don't
spear.
want to have to call security. If you could please just, you and your friend, go. Enjoy your time
really?
here at the fair.
Not be here long.
I think Trip hears my voice in his ear. What did you do to the child? I can hear him crying from out here.
He looked at the sergeant a
I
little
told
too
him the
long.
truth.
Yep, sanity loss.
Yeah,
And
you
you
guys
guys-
120 feet. I could talk.
Looks like a 1d6 points right there.
Head on down the road to the camel rides. Let's close this map.
I was thinking about this though. I mean, are there camels in Galorian?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, so this is one of those things where I got excited initially because I thought Kale was going to see an animal that he had not seen before that he could ride and be like super excited. But if he's seen camels, then that's less exciting.
Just because they're on Galarian doesn't mean you've seen them.
Camels.
It's a big plant.
It's not called common for nothing.
Yeah.
Camels.
Yes, old camels.
Oops.
Would you walk a mile for a camel?
Who did I miss? I missed Major Trip.
It's funny, his face looks a little bit like a... He's trying to sell me an
Says the
inflatable
horse,
raft
wipe
with
along
cigarette
face.
coupons.
Welcome to the camel rides. My name is George. Would you guys like to go for a ride? It's only $15. You get a
I would
photograph.
Any
those
price.
sanitary
You do-
beasts.
You do get a commemorative photo if you go.
George, we're here on official business. We're to inspect the safety of these camels. You see, old boy, we're going to ride them for free, and you're going to let us.
Who from the Guardians of the Sterling told you guys to come down and do this?
Well, I think you know who. And I look back at
Give
the
me,
party.
give me a skill check to attempt to bullshit him.
Intimidation!
Uh,
Natural 1!
Intimidation? Is that what you want to use?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only social skill I have.
Listen, tell Maxwell to stick it. He's not the one who's going to have to answer when I don't get the number of rides that are required every day and for Belafort, all right? You guys go bug somebody else.
Oh, well, we learned they have quotas. Somebody's exploiting their surplus labor.
Didn't used to be like this until she showed up. And he...
Until who showed up?
Lady Alexandra.
Oh, yeah.
Lady
Okay.
Seraphim.
Oh,
Lady
my bad.
Seraphim.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry.
Lord Bellafort's new girlfriend, like 2 years ago. I mean, it's nice. We almost lost the fair since she's been here. It's busy all the time, every weekend. But she's just working us all too hard. We haven't gotten anything extra since she's gotten here, and we're working twice as hard.
Sounds like we have our quarry.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you want to take one of the camels, that's fine. But could you at least leave me the other one? I'll let the big guy ride it, so that way you guys know that it's safe. And he gestures towards Kale.
If it goes too fast, you can always flare your wings to slow it down.
Do not tell me how to ride a camel.
Like a drag chute.
No one tells me I gotta ride a camel.
All right, so he's gonna, he's not gonna show his excitement at the fact that he gets to ride the camel.
He does his camel
Give me-
ride with
give-
style.
Do you have
They're
any
trembling.
do you have anything in your skill list that you would say to me you could use specifically for riding this, or do you want to just throw like dexterity
gotta be
at
a
it? Do you have nature,
thing, like-
survival?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have some type of
Animal
military
handling, animal lore.
or animal handling,
No.
Piloting
Nature.
camel.
you tell me
I
what
hope
off
you have
of your
nothing, and this
skill
is gonna be
list
very
you'd like
fun.
to throw at it.
Well, it's like, isn't there?
Acrobatics, my man.
Basically, just make shove attempts.
Pick a skill, any skill.
Go for
how
the
about
running mount.
I choose athletics.
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 All right,
We're gonna watch a
Sure,
man
wrestle the camel
muscle
into
up his
submission.
camel.
that
Whoa.
sounds fantastic. Give me an athletics.
How many humps we talking about?
Many as it takes, I guess.
Is it like a? But it's
They're
like,
only
it's like
single
he's
hump
used to
camels,
carrying like children,
and
right?
they're
They
only
don't
they're
call
only
me too
yeah.
hump dusty for nothing.
They're not dromedaries.
All right. Give me that athletics check.
Too much happens when they're making the cheese at the dromedary.
It's just too much.
It's just too much.
It's circled, not hard. It's-
All right. And there we go. There's Cal riding his camel.
That's a great picture.
That was made by Melanomadon for Sergeant Cal when we first discussed going and
This-
seeing the camels. And I was like, oh, yoink.
Cool.
That's
Cool.
good. That's going
It hasn't
live.
loaded yet.
Oh,
This
here,
Awesome.
maybe-
is
No, just loaded.
All right. And Cal goes for his ride. And as you do, give me a seek check, Sergeant Cal.
This is my looking for the buttons hung. How about I'll spend a hero point? Or
Yeah,
you need-
please do. That's not going to do much.
Thank you for the candor.
Yeah. Just want to be a little honest there. Okay. As you are coming around, I'm going to close that picture and move. Oops, not pull that. Move you so you come out. You go around on the camel.
Oh yeah, I definitely wait till I'm out of sight, like when all those rocks and trees are in the way. That's
Mhm.
when I do the I'm on a camel.
And as you do, that is, you glance over, and in the bush here, you see a small, well, small to you, human size, but with very reddish skin and a taut-pulled face missing a nose. The face popping out from behind one of the bushes. And as soon as you focus on it, it pulls back, the shrub moves. Whatever it is seems to have hidden itself
Beware
behind
of
the
the
shrubbery.
bushman.
Only we had a
might be the
shrubbery.
Bushmaster.
And you return. So was the horse to your liking, Sergeant Cal?
Yeah, Kale gets off, heads over to Major Trip. Mm,
All right, fine, don't tell me.
maybe a hostile in the brush.
Last time we
and,
rode camels was in
Red
Kadira.
skin.
Do you remember?
No face. describe what I saw and relate that to Major Trip.
Yeah, can I make a warfare lore check? It's like my highest stat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe it's an extra dimensional incursion.
You know those gunships that were on fire at the shores of
Shores
Orion?
of Orion. Yeah.
This was them. That was them. They did that.
Nice.
My rolls are getting slowly better, but they're still in Shitsville.
Yeah.
Chances are, whatever it is that is out there, as much as you guys are looking for them, something is probably keeping an eye on you too. You're not sure exactly what it is as of this point, like that. It's not that far, but it would make sense that they would start keeping an eye on you. You guys do kind of stick out a little bit. Let's go back to our map of our fair. So you guys are
like
good.
A reality police radar.
The camels are okay. You don't have to report us to anybody at the Guardians.
It's a fine specimen.
They'll do.
And you guys head down Loxley Lane where you see more silliness going on and other items, other acts. There's people juggling. There's one guy who comes running up to Nosh, and he's dressed in a goblin outfit, and he walks up and he holds out two hands. Pick a hand.
Okay. Let's look at him for a minute. Like, okay.
Pick a hand.
And your right hand.
My right or your right? It's right. And he opens
He
his hand,
sighs.
and
He looks over at Dusty. Then he
there's
looks
a-
back at this guy.
Right.
There-
I sigh. I reach over and I slap the goblin's left hand.
That one you lose. And he holds his right hand out to Nosh, and in his hand there's a